I really think of all this technology as an opportunity to rethink kind of how do we want the future to look, and how do we make sure that some of the problems of today don't get reproduced or intensified in developing these new technologies. So my name is Evan Bonus. I'm the Associate Director of the Food and Agriculture Institute at the University of the Fraser Valley, located on the unceded territory of the Cellular peoples. We've been studying the social implications of a new technology called cellular agriculture over the past several months, and have built some community relationships to explore kind of what are the cultural, political, environmental, and economic effects of this technology as it develops. Cellular agriculture is a new technology. It's specialized biotechnology that uses microbes, so yeast, bacteria, and fungi, and we train them to do specific things for us. Or we take some cells from an animal and get it to grow inside a controlled environment. So it's these kinds of technologies that basically use microorganisms to our advantage. With these new agricultural technologies, there's lots of folks that are concerned or have some questions about whether or not these foods are quote unquote natural. There's things that we're already eating right now using this technology. A lot of cheese currently being produced uses cellular agriculture technology already, using an enzyme produced from a microbe. This is already something that's been happening since the 90s. The other area in which we kind of know that this technology can have an implication here in the Fraser Valley is that this is Coast Salish territory. The Stalo people and other communities around Fraser have a deep relationship with the living relatives of this territory, and that includes salmon. And there's some technology developers that are developing cellular salmon technology, cellular fish technology, cellular aquaculture technology. And so one of the questions that we have is there a way to kind of appropriately develop this technology, considering the relationships that some of these communities currently have with their surrounding environments? This technology, it's on track to probably arrive in the next decade or so in some shape or form. If it arrives, what are some of the potential harms and benefits, and how are those harms distributed to different social groups? So in particular, we're interested in the impacts that it'll have for communities that are somehow marginalized and have a history of being harmed by new interventions in the food system. We're hoping to make sure that if this technology does arrive, it'll come in a way that's inclusive and the risks and benefits are equitably distributed.